Hey everyone. Hey, very excited that we just wrapped up this 2024 season of the Production and Manufacturing Institute. This year we had this amazing group of kids had their 3-week experience where we bring them in and really put them into a manufacturing environment. It's one thing that we could talk about manufacturing, we could talk about CNC machines, we could talk about welding all we want. It's another thing to bring them in and actually experience what it's like to have a product, design it, manufacture it, and then sell it. This last weekend, we had a sale for all these entrepreneur kids, right? The kids that have their own businesses. And so we were able to set up tables there at the Walmart parking lot and had a little street fair, if you will. And we're able to sell all of our products there. Now, normally we would sell all of our products during the course of our 3 weeks of the Institute. This year, we did a little different. We did sell our products during that time, but we also had an opportunity to bring our products to this Walmart sale too. And what a great experience. We had a handful of our participants that came back, wore their t-shirts and proudly represented their products. And we had a great time, sold a lot of products and got a lot of good feedback too. But most importantly, this was an opportunity for them to not just say, hey, here's our products and sell it, but they got to interact with the people buying their products. They got to see the end result and the smiles on their faces when they see that their products are making a difference to other people. So it's really cool. So during this process, what makes the biggest difference is when somebody can actually see that they have to think about somebody other than themselves. We can take these products and say, well, this is what I would do. This is what I want. This is what I think about this product. But we're not making all these products for ourselves. That's the difference between crafting and manufacturing. Crafting is making one product. It's easy to do, right? We're going to put some materials on the kitchen table. We do some stuff, we make some stuff, and maybe we give it away to a family member, a parent, somebody else who we know and love. And they probably have the similar interests that we do. When it comes to manufacturing, we have to keep the end in mind. We have to think ahead to say, who are we making this for? What would they want? How would they want this thing designed? And this is a process of problem solving, critical thinking. This is where we have to tie those together. And then as a team, they have to come together to answer some problems, to answer some questions. So, I mean, there are a lot of things that come up. Now, we as the guides through this process, it'd be easy for them to come up to us, ask us questions, and us give them the answer. That would be us telling them what we want them to do from our perspective. But part of this entire process is to let them come up with the ideas. They would ask us the question, what do we think? And our first response is, what does your team think? We believe the answer always lies in the team. Bigger story behind the reason why. But the answer does lie in the team. So we give them opportunities to interact, to come up with new solutions, and to really figure out how to use all the resources and all the talent that they have around them. Now, at some point, when they start to make things for other people, they're making things for people that they don't know. They're also making things that they have to have a higher quality for because people are paying actual money for these things. They're not just giving them away for $1 or $1 a piece. This is real money that they'll be spending. So they have to think about the quality factor. They have to think about a finished product. Would they themselves pull $25 out of their pocket or $50 out of their pocket to pay for this product? It takes a different perspective. It puts them in a different pace and gives them a different opportunity to think about more than just simply getting something done, following instructions, and doing the same thing over and over. And that's what this whole program is about. It's a great opportunity for individuals to come in, see what manufacturing is about, see what anything is about when it comes to the workplace. But really, as they come in, they experience it, they see some different careers, they see some different companies, they see some opportunities to engage with different customers. They recognize that in the end, there are some things that regardless of whether they go into manufacturing or not, they're going to pay off. Things such as hard work pays off. We reward them well. They can also recognize that making money is fun. It's great that we make all this stuff, but to what end? When they see that we start to make profits, and profit is different than revenue. Revenue is just making money. But if we spend more than we make, a company that doesn't make a profit is called a hobby. And they learn that quickly. But what happens is that as we start to do things, we start to learn things. And that's where we start to make some mistakes and learn from our mistakes. And as long as we get better each time, we start to understand and we start to do things better. And that's how we make the improvement, whether it be for us as individuals, for us as our teams, or us as a company. So overall, very successful program. We'd love to thank all of our sponsors and all the people who were involved and really helped us out along the way. We'll post more of our learning, more of the lessons learned along the way, and we are very excited as we ramp up more activities throughout the upcoming year.